Hey everyone, it's Blaze King with King's Critiques, here for what is probably one of, if not my favorite anime of the season, Summertime Rendering. I'm so glad I actually caught up to this last week because my god, this is such a good show. If you're not watching it and you're into shit like Steins Gate or ReZero or Erased, etc., 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 get on this shit. Holy hell, that just spiked the mic, and I do apologize for headphone users. But you want to know what I don't apologize for? Asking you to watch this and listen to my comments as it goes along, or to leave me in the background to let me get the watch time, I think, because that'd be much appreciated, as would being a like and subscribe button, because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. And without dilly-dallying any further, let's get into the episode. What about Curry? Well, he kinda has. Oh no, he believes you. He fully believes you. That's literally why he is where he is. Um, did okay, the Ushio shadow hid before Yui saw her. Yui? What are all these check marks showing up? Yeah, I believe that's a little bit past how different is, considering he expected himself to be the only one who knows what's going on every time he steps back in time. Mio, not Yui. Fuck. I was fucking whatever. Well, if she's stepping back in time too, then I would imagine she knows. Yeah. Can Shadow even eat? I don't know if all those shadow creatures could even eat. Anyway, we're skipping the intro as we always do. Watching him shoot himself in the head. Mm. That's the one thing I will say though, like, the show probably has one of the most beautiful animation or intro scenes for any of the shows out right now. Just because, honestly, high key, the whole ending of that whole thing where he looks like a badass just puts a nice little cherry on top of the whole fucking weird intro. But this one remembers the past. That means more than just her being a typical traditional shadow. he can't even fully argue with her. He just touched the shadow. He was getting tests. But honestly, the fact that the shadow didn't avoid him should speak volumes. Because it's an abnormality, we'll say. Like, that shadow legitimately took on the personality of the person that it copied. Because, I mean, she's still doing everything in her power to, you know, protect him and help him. The only awkward part is gonna be, you know, at the very end with the inevitability of the shadow is gonna lose however she helps and end up dying, but Mio's gonna end up winning. Or Mio dies, the shadow survives, and Ushio wins regardless. There is a next time, just not technically her. But it is also her. And, benefits of if she actually ends up staying with you for an undisclosed amount of time, even if in secret, maybe the shadow can't get pregnant. Yeah, Shinpei's got his own shit going on. And the swimsuit just faded off, so she's naked. Well, you're the one who did it. Isn't that the clone Mio? And they don't know it? But because Ushio's there, she can actually protect him if she does try to, hurt him. Hmm. And then suddenly she has clothing. The Shadow Ushio stood in the way. It might hurt, but at least she's resilient because she's not human. Shit. Well. Shit! It went after her weak point! You threw a bag at it. What is that honestly gonna do? You have to lure her outside. That. He only opened the curtain so he can hopefully hint that, that thing's inside. And something like that struck a chord with the part of Mio that actually is in the shadow. Nice. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Don't fuck with him internally. I mean, at least Mio is actually alive, so hearing that probably is like, oh, cool, I can actually get with somebody. She was helping. Yes, but a good one. Like, sometimes people don't think that the enemy can actually be helpful. He's right. Like, sure, she's a shadow, but she has no male intent. He's right. It's just easier to listen to him. That is very helpful. Oh. Hmm. Well, at least that helps her. It'll probably reappear eventually. At least she's smart enough to record all of her phone calls. But here's the thing, at least the hardest of these shadows is dead up until the point of the parents. See, when the parents come up, that's a problem. I mean, yeah, but like if she's on your side, does it really matter? Make use of her while you can. Fair call to warn her. So he sleeps on the floor and let her use the bed. I mean, that's weird, but okay. I guess shadow or not, she is still her. Still hasn't gotten her other arm back, but honestly, just being a shadow, I thought she would have recovered her arm by now. Good call. Good call. Honestly, the way they talk with their dialect still throws me off just a little bit, but you'll see what he needs it for. Um, so he's gonna admit to her existence to his best friend. Yeah, he's petrified. I mean, I guess telling the best friend is one step in the right direction, even if you need to do it 4 more times. Yup. Sidekick. I mean, he did have her punch him. She just opted for feet because she only has one arm. Perv. Scoops. What is with the Animo TV slash thing and the, like, portions of the screen? Oh, that's the end of the episode before she plays the video. Like, is that just their shout out to whoever did the subtitles for the website I'm using? I'm guessing. Because again, I will openly admit that I am using a, semi legit website because the show's on High Dive. High Dive used to be a part of Verve. So technically, it's not illegal. Even though they're not a part of Verve anymore, that's not my fault. I'm not gonna pay another $10 for another site that only has like 3 shows I'm gonna watch otherwise. Right now it's at least 2 of the shows, but semantics. Actually, does no this no actually no. Because summertime rendering, I actually do technically legitimately have the play to say I have the subscription service. It's Skeleton Knight I do not, or not Skeleton Knight. I'm quitting heroing because this is on Disney Plus in Japan. As fucking weird as that is. So therefore, I have the play to say I have Disney Plus subscription. So it's technically the same thing if I were to use a VPN, yeah, that thing. So honestly, from the between the 3 anime I'm watching, like this, well, 4 anime, it's one of the 2 that I actually have the legitimate subscription to. And Netflix is weird, so I have to watch Comey full screen. But yeah. Anyway, I can't wait to see what that video has on screen for us in the next episode. It really sucks we need to wait another week. But the fact that we still get 3 months of this show at minimum makes me really hype, and I love it. Because shows like this are too fucking good to not be hyped for. Honestly, this is one of those shows that, like, when I don't have the brain capacity to watch new shit, and I just sit and enjoy the old shit over and over and over and over. So far, this seems like one of those shows that I will have in that category. Ah, and the fact he's actually opening up and admitting to people every now and then that Ushio's shadow is around, but not evil, is probably good progress for the next time he's gonna loop back. Because with how many episodes remain of this show, we know this isn't gonna be the only iteration he's gonna have to fucking do shit. So, let me know about your opinions to that shit in the comment section, as well as I don't know who you think he'll have a happy ending with by the end, Ushio's ghost or Mio, or will he be able to go far enough back in time at the end to save the real Ushio? Because that's not an impossibility, even with the way his powers are working currently. Because by what Daddy Shadow said, he can use that eye to go back in time at will. So that means right now there are restrictions, but maybe he'll figure out how to do it further back instead of continuing to go forward at a save point like Subaru. Can't wait to find that shit out. Let me know your thoughts, as well as, of course, about any other anime I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below, ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, because I upload batches once in a while. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe there for benefits, can do so with Twitch Prime for free, and all the subscriptions help me out immensely. Till next time, Ben the Blazer King with King's Critique out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.